Lesson 1, Exciting News.
Have you heard the news about the event next week?
Yes, I have. I'm really excited about it. What do you think?
I think it will be a great opportunity to meet new people.
Definitely. I'm looking forward to the networking possibilities.
And the workshops sound interesting too, don't you think?
Yes, I love learning new skills and techniques.
It's always good to expand our knowledge, right?
Absolutely. Plus, it's a fun way to spend the weekend.
I can't wait to see what surprises they have in store.
Lesson 2, Fitness Focus.
One important element of being physically fit is called cardiovascular fitness.
That's true. It's crucial for a healthy heart and lungs.
Yes, activities like running and swimming really help with that.
I enjoy biking, it's a great way to improve cardiovascular health.
That's a good choice. Plus, it's enjoyable to explore new trails.
Exactly. It makes exercise feel less like a chore.
And it's also a great way to relieve stress.
Totally. I always feel better after a good workout.
Me too. Staying active is key to a healthy lifestyle.
Lesson 3, Hotel Stay.
I appreciate the hospitality here, the staff is very friendly.
Yes, I'm looking forward to my stay at the hotel.
The amenities seem great, I heard the pool is amazing.
I can't wait to relax by the pool after a long day.
And the restaurant looks fantastic, their reviews are excellent.
I'm excited to try their local dishes.
It's always nice to experience the local cuisine.
Definitely. It adds to the travel experience for sure.
I agree. Each meal becomes a memory.
Lesson 4, Local Events.
There are so many events happening around the nation this weekend.
Yes, and we have some exciting local fairs as well.
I love how they bring the community together.
Right? Sometimes the main section has the best activities.
I enjoy the food stalls and entertainment at those fairs.
Me too. It's a great way to support local businesses.
Plus, it's fun to meet new people from our area.
Absolutely. Each event feels like a celebration of our culture.
Yes, and it's a wonderful way to spend time outdoors.
Lesson 5, Laundry Tips.
Have you checked the labels on your clothes before giving them for laundry?
Yes, it would be helpful if you separate the colors from the whites.
That's right. Dark colors can bleed onto lighter fabrics.
Exactly. And using cold water can save colors too.
I always forget that tip. What about the fabric softener?
Fabric softener is great for making clothes softer and reducing static.
Do you use it every time you wash?
I do, but I sometimes skip it for towels. They absorb better without it.
Good point. I should try that next time.
Lesson 6, Legal Coordination.
Absolutely, we will coordinate with our legal team to facilitate the process.
That sounds important. What specific areas will the legal team focus on?
They will mainly look at compliance and any potential risks involved.
Good idea. Have they worked on similar projects before?
Yes, they have a lot of experience in this area. It gives me confidence.
That's reassuring. How long do you think this will take?
I estimate about 2 weeks for a thorough review.
2 weeks isn't too long, especially for something so critical.
Exactly. We want to ensure everything is well prepared.
Lesson 7, Cereal Talk.
Did you find your favorite cereal at the store?
Yes, for the most part, but they didn't have my favorite cereal.
That's disappointing. What cereal do you usually like?
I love granola with honey. It's so crunchy.
I can see why that's a popular choice. Have you tried making it at home?
I haven't, but that sounds fun. Do you think it's easy?
I think so. You just need oats, honey, and nuts.
That sounds simple enough. Maybe I'll give it a try.
Let me know how it turns out.
Lesson 8, Video Call Woes.
Did you hear about the video call this afternoon?
Oh no, that's even worse. Hopefully, you can find a quiet place.
Yes, I'm planning to set up in my room.
That sounds good. Do you have everything ready?
I just need to charge my laptop.
Don't forget your notes.
Right. I'll double check those before the call.
And make sure your background looks nice.
Absolutely. I'll tidy up a bit.
Lesson 9, Travel Plans.
I'd prefer a hotel or maybe a guest house.
Great. Have you considered any specific places?
I was looking at a few options near the beach.
That sounds lovely. Do you have a budget in mind?
Yes, I'd like to keep it under $100 a night.
That's reasonable. You might find some great deals.
I hope so. It would be nice to relax by the ocean.
Definitely. A getaway sounds perfect right now.
Agreed. I can't wait to plan the trip.
Lesson 10, Last Minute Tasks.
Do you have too many last-minute tasks?
I think we're all set. Just need to finish the presentation.
That's good to hear. How's it coming along?
It's almost done, just a few more slides to add.
Do you want me to help with anything?
That would be great. I could use a fresh pair of eyes.
Sure. Let's review it together.
Thank you. I feel much better with your help.
No problem. Teamwork makes everything easier.
Lesson 11, Special Requests.
They usually do these requests without any problems.
Don't worry. They're used to these requests.
That's true. They handle a lot every day.
Exactly. I'm sure they'll be happy to help.
I'll send an email to confirm.
Good idea. Communication is key.
Yes, and it helps avoid misunderstandings.
For sure. Let's keep everything organized.
Absolutely. I'll follow up later.
Lesson 12, Creative Ideas.
That's a brilliant idea.
You can also paint the jars to add some color.
Yes. It would make them look more attractive.
Exactly. Plus, it's a fun activity.
I love crafting. It's so relaxing.
Me too. What colors do you want to use?
I'm thinking bright blue and yellow.
Those colors will look amazing together.
I can't wait to start this project.
Lesson 13, Pumpkin Faces.
Have you ever made a pumpkin face for Halloween?
Yes, I have. It's so fun to carve them.
What do you like to make? Eyes, nose, and mouth?
I usually make big eyes and a silly smile.
That sounds great. Do you use a template?
Sometimes, but I love to freehand it too.
Freehanding must be challenging. How do you start?
I pick a design in my mind and just go for it.
Do you save the seeds after?
Lesson 14, Yoga at Home.
I've started practicing yoga at home.
That's awesome. How often do you do it?
Sometimes I go longer if I have the time.
Does practicing at home help you?
Yes, it gives me flexibility in my schedule.
That's a great benefit. Do you follow online classes?
I do. It keeps me motivated and guided.
I find that helpful too. What style do you prefer?
I enjoy gentle yoga, it's relaxing and calming.
Lesson 15, Checking our phones.
Nowadays, it seems we constantly check our phones.
Absolutely. It's become almost second nature.
Do you think it's good or bad for us?
It has its pros and cons, really.
What do you think are the good sides?
Staying connected and informed is a huge plus.
True. But it can also be distracting, right?
Yes, sometimes I feel overwhelmed by notifications.
I try to limit my screen time to avoid that.
Lesson 16, Italy's Charm.
I'm leaning towards Italy for my next vacation.
Italy sounds amazing. What attracts you the most?
The culture and history there are fascinating.
Yes. The architecture and art are incredible too.
Exactly. I want to see the Colosseum and the Vatican.
Those are must-see places. What about the food?
I can't wait to try authentic Italian pizza.
You'll love it. Italian gelato is a must as well.
I've heard it's the best in the world.
Lesson 17, Global Leadership.
It's time for governments to step up and lead on climate protection.
Absolutely. We need strong actions to combat climate change.
Yes, every country should set clear goals. It's vital for our future.
Agreed. The youth are demanding change now more than ever.
They are our future leaders, and they have a right to a healthy planet.
Exactly. Education on sustainability is crucial for them.
And we should support renewable energy initiatives.
That could create jobs and reduce pollution too.
True, it's a win-win situation for everyone involved.
Lesson 18, Clear Communication.
I will ensure the termination clause includes a clear notice period.
That's a smart move. Clear communication is key in any agreement.
Exactly. It prevents misunderstandings and confusion later on.
Right. Have you dealt with any tricky contracts before?
Yes, I learned the hard way about the importance of clarity.
What happened?
I missed a crucial detail in a contract once. It was stressful.
I can imagine. Now you must be extra careful, right?
Definitely. I always read the fine print now.
Lesson 19, Grocery Tips.
How do you carry all your groceries home?
I usually take a reusable shopping bag. It makes it easier.
Great idea. Do you have any tips for organizing them?
Yes. I separate heavy items from lighter ones.
That sounds smart. It helps with balance while walking.
Exactly. Plus, I like to use a cart for larger trips.
A cart can really help with heavy loads.
For sure. What about you?
I prefer using a backpack for smaller grocery runs.
Lesson 20, Renovation Decisions.
Should I hire a professional for every renovation?
Not necessarily. Some projects are simple enough to do yourself.
That's true. What kind of projects do you think are DIY friendly?
Painting walls or changing light fixtures can be easy.
Good point. Those can save money too.
But for plumbing or electrical work, it's best to hire a pro.
Agreed. Safety is the top priority in those cases.
Right. It's about knowing your limits.
Exactly. Sometimes it's worth the investment for peace of mind.
Lesson 21, Sports Development.
The United States developed into well-organized national championships.
Yes. It has a huge impact on sports culture.
Definitely. It encourages talent and competition.
And it provides opportunities for young athletes.
Exactly. Many dream of competing at the national level.
Plus, it boosts community spirit and support.
Yes. Local teams often bring people together.
It's wonderful to see everyone cheering for their team.
For sure. Sports can unite people from different backgrounds.
Lesson 22, Freedom Talk.
Independence, isn't it?
Definitely. I can't wait to drive on my own.
That feeling of freedom is amazing.
It really is. Do you have any places in mind to explore?
I want to visit the beach first. What about you?
I'd love to go to the mountains. Nature always inspires me.
True. Fresh air and beautiful views are the best.
Plus, it's a great way to relax and unwind.
Exactly. Are you planning any trips soon?
Lesson 23, Show Exchange.
Absolutely. It'll be fun to exchange theories and reactions about the shows.
I agree. I love discussing plot twists.
Which show are you currently watching?
I'm into that new mystery series. It's so intriguing.
Oh, I've heard good things about it. What's the premise?
It's about a detective solving cold cases. Very thrilling.
Sounds interesting. I might start watching it too.
You should. We can talk about it afterwards.
Perfect. I love sharing thoughts on shows.
Lesson 24, Workout Wonders.
Exercising, any suggestions?
You can try varying your workouts to keep things exciting.
That makes sense. What do you recommend?
Maybe mix cardio with strength training. It's a great balance.
I usually stick to running. Should I add something else?
Yes. Try some yoga for flexibility. It's really beneficial.
Good idea. I've never done yoga before.
It's easier than it looks. Just give it a try.
I will. Thanks for the tips.
Lesson 25, Musical Journey.
Yes, I started playing when I was in high school, so it's been about 10 years now.
That's impressive. What instrument do you play?
I play the guitar. It's my passion.
I love the guitar. Do you write your own songs?
Sometimes. It's a great way to express feelings.
That's beautiful. I wish I could write songs too.
You can. Just start with your favorite experiences.
Great advice. I'll definitely give it a try.
I'd love to hear your songs someday.
Lesson 26, Baseball Legacy.
An honor to have known Jacob Ruppert, also the builder of baseball's greatest empire.
Wow. That's a fascinating connection.
Yes, he had such a significant impact on the game.
What do you find most interesting about his story?
His vision for baseball and how he built the Yankees.
It's incredible how he shaped the sport.
Definitely. His legacy continues to inspire players today.
I'd love to learn more about him.
You should read some biographies. They're quite enlightening.
Lesson 27, Mindful Changes.
That's great. Have you noticed any positive changes since you started meditating?
Yes, definitely. I've become more relaxed and focused.
That's amazing. How often do you meditate?
I try to meditate every morning for about 20 minutes.
Wow, that sounds refreshing. Do you use any specific techniques?
I usually follow guided meditations. They really help me stay on track.
That's a smart choice. Have you felt any changes in your stress levels?
Absolutely. I feel much calmer during the day.
That's wonderful to hear. I should definitely give it a try myself.
Lesson 28, Unforgettable Festivities.
Which festival left a lasting impression on you?
The carnival in Brazil was unforgettable. The colors and energy were incredible.
That sounds exciting. What was your favorite part of the carnival?
I loved the parades. The dancers were so vibrant and full of life.
I can only imagine. Did you join in the dancing?
Yes, I did. It felt amazing to dance with everyone.
That must have been such a fun experience. Would you go again?
Definitely. I would love to experience it all over again.
Sounds like a dream. I need to add that to my travel list.
Lesson 29, Smart Currency Exchange.
When exchanging currency, what do you think is important?
Always go to reputable places and be cautious.
That's good advice. Have you ever had a bad experience?
Yes, once I exchanged money at a street vendor. They gave me fake bills.
Oh no, that's terrible. How did you resolve it?
I immediately reported it to the authorities.
Smart move. What do you recommend for safe exchanges?
Use banks or trusted exchange offices, and check rates online first.
That makes sense. I'll keep that in mind when I travel.
Lesson 30, Common Questions.
I heard she finds that she gets asked the same questions over and over again.
Yes, it can be exhausting, especially with media celebrities.
What kind of questions does she get?
Mostly about her personal life and relationships.
That's interesting. Do you think it's invasive?
Definitely. Everyone deserves some privacy.
How does she handle it?
She tries to redirect the conversation to more interesting topics.
That's a smart approach. It must be tough for her, though.
Lesson 31, Making Plans.
Give us enough time to plan, perfect. Shall we make a reservation just in case?
Yes, that sounds like a great idea. Where should we go?
How about that new Italian restaurant downtown?
I've heard great things about it. Do you know if they have outdoor seating?
I believe they do. It would be nice to eat outside.
Agreed. I love dining al fresco during nice weather.
Let's call and see if we can reserve a table.
Good plan. I'll make the call now.
Thank you. I'm looking forward to it.
Lesson 32, Future Focus.
The future is really up to us, don't you think?
Absolutely. Our decisions today shape tomorrow.
Exactly. Our founders taught us that liberty is important.
Yes, and preserving it requires effort from all of us.
What do you think we can do to help?
We can start by getting involved in our communities.
That's a great idea. Community service can make a difference.
And educating ourselves on issues is key too.
Agreed. Knowledge empowers us to take action.
Lesson 33, Travel Treasures.
You should definitely visit the Colosseum in Rome.
I've heard it's amazing. What else should I see?
The Leaning Tower of Pisa is a must-see as well.
That sounds fun. Any other recommendations?
You can't miss the beautiful canals in Venice.
Oh, I love the idea of a gondola ride.
It's a unique experience you won't forget.
I can't wait to take pictures there.
Make sure to try some local food too.
Lesson 34, Decision Time.
No problem, take your time with the decision.
Thanks. I want to make the best choice for myself.
That's the right approach. Rushing can lead to mistakes.
Exactly, I need to weigh all my options carefully.
What factors are you considering?
I'm looking at both the pros and cons of each choice.
That sounds smart. It's important to be thorough.
Yes, I want to feel confident in my decision.
You'll make the right choice when you are ready.
Lesson 35, Accommodation Inquiry.
Have you figured out where you'll stay?
Not yet. I'm still looking for options.
Any recommendations for hotels?
I've heard good things about the downtown area.
That sounds convenient. What's your budget?
I'd like something affordable but nice.
There are always great deals if you book early.
That's true. I should start searching soon.
Let me know if you need help finding places.
Lesson 36, Daily Routine.
What's your daily schedule like?
I make a to-do list every morning.
That's a smart way to stay organized.
It really helps me focus on my tasks.
Do you prioritize your tasks in any way?
Yes, I tackle the most important ones first.
That's a great strategy. It keeps you productive.
Exactly. And I feel accomplished by the end of the day.
I should try that method too.
Lesson 37, Hotel Requests.
Could I have 3 more towels, please?
Absolutely. I'll bring them to your room shortly.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
No problem. Is there anything else you need?
Maybe some extra pillows would be nice.
Sure. I can get those for you as well.
You're very helpful. It makes my stay better.
I'm glad to hear that. Enjoy your time here.
I will. I'm really enjoying this place.
Lesson 38, Flight Plans.
For you, that makes sense.
I'll start looking into flight prices then.
Great idea. When do you want to travel?
I'm thinking about next month. How about you?
I might go the same time.
Perfect. We could plan together.
That would be fun. Any destinations in mind?
I'd love to visit Spain.
Spain sounds amazing. I want to go too.
Lesson 39, Finding the Perfect Spot.
Right, it would be great to find a hotel or rental close to both the beach and hiking trails.
Yes, that way we can enjoy both activities.
Exactly. Have you found any places yet?
I saw a few options that look promising.
Awesome. Are they within our budget?
Yes, they are quite affordable.
That's a relief. We should book soon.
Agreed. The sooner, the better.
I can't wait for this trip.